Now, as the federal investigation is heating up, what is going on behind the scenes at the FBI as they attempt to locate and rescue 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie? Here with more, the author of The Two FBIs, Fox News contributor, former FBI Special Agent Nicole Parker. All right, Nicole, when you see abduction, you see ransom, famous person, TMZ gets this note. I've known Harvey Levin a long time. He can't talk about it yet, but it sounds like a possible kidnap for ransom. Your thoughts?
There's a lot to dig into, and this ransom note potential is huge in the investigation. But let me again double back on what the FBI's involvement is at this point. I do believe that they're playing a very substantial role. The assistant special agent in charge out of the Tucson resident agency gave a very nice press conference this afternoon and spoke about their involvement. The FBI is specifically providing analytical and technical support. They are also doing interviews. They are providing our cellular analysis survey team. They look at cell phone towers. They look at where phones were pinging. They're also downloading and analyzing cell phones, the content of those cell phones themselves. And they're also helping to take in all of the tips. We heard that there were over 1,000 tips at this point, probably even more. So the FBI is going to help run down those tips, and they're going to help the Sheriff's Department prioritize those tips. And I think we cannot underestimate this ransom note issue that we're now dealing with. Allegedly, there were ransom notes sent to TMZ and potentially some other local news agencies. And it's very important when we're analyzing that from an FBI perspective. First of all, the transmission, those were emailed. The FBI will be doing a full scrub, and law enforcement will be doing a full scrub on how that was delivered. They're going to be looking at the metadata information, the IP address, the ISP provider, the geolocation of where that may have been coming from. And we do know that obviously a sender can mask their identity. That happens many, many times in law enforcement. They try to spoof you, and get you off track. But what they can do is dig through the layers to determine the subscriber information for the email sender, and they will dig into who actually sent this email. Is it legitimate? And then, Sean, on the other side, so you've got the technical aspect of these ransom notes or emails, but on the other side, they also will, I'm sure, be enlisting the FBI's BAU, Behavioral Analysis Unit. And what they do is they actually analyze the content of the email, what it stated. I understand that they were providing a Bitcoin account information where they wanted the money to be sent. They'll be looking into who that Bitcoin account is belonging to. Is that legitimate? So they'll be running through very technical details on it, but they will also be looking at what it said and what they believe the motive is or why they are doing this. And is this something that is credible? Are they really talking about the clothing that was worn? Is that something that's unique that only they would know? And so this is something that they will be looking at. They will analyze very, very closely on many, many fronts. They will determine, are these legitimate or is this a hoax? And the key is, if it is legitimate, the FBI and law enforcement wants to open up the line of communication and keep that going, because that is how they're going to continue to get evidence and data points to continue their investigation.
All right, Nicole Parker. I've met Savannah Guthrie. Very, very nice person. Genuinely nice. Prayers, again, with her and her family. Nicole Parker, thank you. We'll have much. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.